You train hard, you hit your daily protein goal, yet your muscle gains are slow, your recovery drags, and your progress stalls. What if the missing link isn't more protein, but smarter protein? There's one supplement that, when added to your beef, can change everything. Learn how to use it. Welcome to Levitas. What are essential amino acids? Essential amino acids, or EAAs, are the building blocks of life and especially of muscle. These 9 amino acids, leucine, isoleucine, valine, lysine, methionine, threonine, tryptophan, histidine, and phenylalanine, are called essential because your body can't produce them on its own. You must get them from food or supplements. Without them, your body can't build or repair muscle tissue. Think of protein like a brick wall. EAAs are the bricks. If even one is missing, the wall stays unfinished. And here's the twist. Even if you're eating plenty of protein, if the amino acid profile is imbalanced or if digestion is impaired, muscle building slows down. This is where EAAs supplements shine. They provide a complete, rapidly absorbed mix of the 9 essential amino acids, without calories, without digestion delay, and without waste. They go straight to work, fueling your muscle cells with exactly what they need. And when paired with protein-rich meals like beef, they can dramatically enhance the muscle-building response. If your goal is to optimize muscle health, performance, and recovery, then understanding essential amino acids isn't optional. It's a foundational step toward transforming your body. What are their benefits? Essential amino acids aren't just nutrients. They're biological triggers that activate muscle growth, cell repair, and metabolic performance. Each EAA plays a specific role in the muscle-building process, and together, they form the master switch for turning anabolism on. Leucine is the most famous, known for activating mTOR, the cellular signal that tells your muscles, it's time to grow. But leucine can't work alone. It needs isoleucine and valine, the other branched-chain amino acids, to support endurance, energy, and muscle metabolism. Lysine and methionine support collagen formation and creatine production, vital for strength and muscle density. Tryptophan helps regulate mood and sleep, both of which are essential for recovery and hormone balance. Histidine and threonine assist in immune function and tissue repair, while phenylalanine supports the production of dopamine and adrenaline, helping with focus and drive in the gym. When all 9 EAAs are present in the right ratios, they work together to fuel protein synthesis, prevent muscle breakdown, and accelerate recovery. In short, they help your body rebuild muscle stronger and faster, especially when consumed around training or with high-protein meals like beef. How can they improve muscle protein synthesis? Muscle protein synthesis, or MPS, is the process your body uses to build new muscle tissue, and essential amino acids are the fuel and spark that make it happen. You can think of MPS like a construction crew. Without the right tools, EAAs, the workers, your muscle cells can't build anything. Among the 9 EAAs, leucine is the key trigger. It activates the mTOR signaling pathway, which is the biological switch for anabolic activity. Once mTOR is turned on, the rest of the essential amino acids are used to assemble new muscle proteins, piece by piece. But here's the catch. Your body needs all 9 EAAs in balanced proportions to sustain the building process. If one is missing or too low, muscle protein synthesis slows down or stops, even if you're eating a lot of total protein. That's why combining EAAs with your beef meal can be a game changer. Beef is rich in amino acids, but digestion takes time, and some amino acids may be less bioavailable. Adding EAAs ensures an immediate flood of muscle-building substrates, elevates the anabolic response, and prolongs the window of MPS, especially post-workout when your muscles are primed to grow. How can mixing them with your protein food improve muscle recovery? Mixing essential amino acids with your protein meals, especially whole food sources like beef, creates a powerful synergy that optimizes muscle recovery and maximizes your return on every workout. Here's how it works. When you consume protein, it has to be digested, broken down into amino acids, and absorbed before your body can use it. This takes time, and depending on digestion speed, meal size, and individual metabolism, the delivery of key amino acids to your muscles can be delayed or incomplete. By adding EAAs directly to your meal, you provide your body with an instant source of free-form amino acids that require no digestion. These flood your bloodstream quickly, kickstarting the recovery process, and complementing the slower digesting proteins from the beef. This dual action ensures your muscles are getting fast-acting recovery fuel, followed by sustained amino acid release, reducing muscle soreness, preventing breakdown, and accelerating tissue repair. If you train hard and want faster recovery, this simple mix is a secret weapon. It helps you show up stronger for your next session, build more muscle, and avoid wasting gains during the critical post-workout window. How can this mix improve muscle mass gains? Gaining muscle mass isn't just about lifting heavy weights. It's about fueling your body with the right nutrients, at the right time, in the right form. And mixing essential amino acids with your beef does exactly that. Muscle growth is a constant tug-of-war between building and breakdown. To shift the balance toward growth, your body needs a steady supply of all 9 essential amino acids, especially immediately before or after training, when muscles are the most receptive to nutrients. Beef is one of the best whole food protein sources out there, but even it has limits in speed and digestibility. Adding a precise dose of free-form EAAs creates a muscle-building surge. These amino acids reach your muscles fast, signal mTOR activation, and amplify muscle protein synthesis, while the beef sustains that effect for hours. Studies show that combining them with a high-protein meal can increase net protein balance, meaning you retain and build more muscle tissue. Over time, this leads to greater hypertrophy, improved strength, and faster physique changes, without adding more calories or extra meals. This mix is simple, scientifically sound, and surprisingly underused. But once you experience the difference, you'll never go back. How much essential amino acids to mix for best results? The optimal dose of essential amino acids for muscle growth and recovery depends on your body size, training intensity, and dietary protein intake, but most research suggests a range of 7 to 15 grams of EAAs per serving. Within that dose, at least 3 grams of leucine is key. Leucine is the primary trigger for mTOR activation, but it works best when delivered alongside the other 8 EAAs in the right ratio. Look for blends that are formulated with clinical ratios, not just random amino acid mixes. For muscle building, aim for 10 grams of EAAs added to your post-workout beef meal or protein shake. This can be done by stirring EAA powder into water and sipping it alongside your meal, or even mixing it directly into a sauce or broth used to flavor your beef. The timing matters too. Post-workout is ideal, but EAAs can also be useful pre-workout or between meals, especially during calorie deficits or intermittent fasting periods, to preserve lean muscle. Avoid megadosing. More isn't always better, and going too high in certain amino acids can cause imbalance. Consistent, moderate dosing with meals and training gives the best results, boosting muscle protein synthesis, accelerating recovery, and increasing lean muscle mass. Who is at risk of low essential amino acids consumption? Several groups are at high risk of essential amino acid deficiency, often without realizing it. Vegans and vegetarians, for instance, may struggle to get all 9 EAAs in the right ratios because most plant proteins are incomplete, missing or low in 1 or more EAAs, especially lysine, methionine, and leucine. Older adults also face reduced amino acid absorption and lower anabolic response, which can lead to sarcopenia, the age-related muscle loss. Similarly, people on low-protein diets, chronic dieters, bariatric surgery patients, and those with digestive issues like IBS or IBD often fall short on total EAAs. Even athletes who eat enough protein can experience functional deficiencies if digestion is impaired or protein quality is poor. When your body doesn't get enough essential amino acids, muscle protein synthesis slows down, recovery suffers, fatigue increases, and you're more prone to muscle breakdown and injury. Long-term EAA deficiency doesn't just sabotage your physique, it affects immune health, neurotransmitter balance, hormone function, and metabolic rate. That's why supplementing with essential amino acids, especially when combined with high-quality protein like beef, is a strategic and powerful way to fill nutritional gaps, support total body health, and maximize your physical results. In conclusion, essential amino acids are the critical fuel for muscle growth, recovery, and performance. When combined with high-quality protein like beef, they boost protein synthesis, amplify gains, and prevent breakdown. This powerful synergy ensures faster recovery, greater muscle mass, and long-term health, unlocking your body's full anabolic potential. Thank you for tuning in to Levitas. Please share today's video with friends and family, Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for future videos. Your support is appreciated. It helps us grow and create more content to empower your health. Remain tuned to Levitas for more expert advice on your health and fitness journey. So stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going.